Lunar Palace 1 is a ground-based integrative experimental facility for bioregenerative life support system. It is invented by Professor Hong Liu and her research team at Beihang University. It's the first successful artificial closed ecosystem with a 4-unit biological loop in the world, and it will provide systematic technical support for human survival in deep space exploration activities, such as the establishment of lunar bases. The Earth is the cradle of mankind, but one does not live in the cradle forever. Discovering the universe is the eternal dream of human beings. While leaving the Earth, the priority is to stop the long-term survival of humans in space. In current manned spacecrafts and space stations, the life support systems are either portable or physical-chemical regenerative. These systems need enormous supplies from the Earth. However, for future deep space explorations, the construction of lunar or Mars bases need bioregenerative life support systems. A BLSS can regenerate the survival necessities, oxygen, water, food, and other essential substances for human in situ, which facilitates prolonged stays in deep space. Starting from scratch, Professor Hong Liu began her research on BLSS in 2004. At that time, she was with only one experimental bench. Since then, Professor Hong Liu's team has systematically investigated the theories and technologies of BLSS. However, before the technology of BLSS can be applied for a space mission, a ground-based experimental validating system should be built, which would further enable the establishment of system integration technology as well as studies on the technologies for system operation, regulation, and control. In October 2013, through integrating all the previous research outcomes, the Lunar Palace 1 was developed and constructed by Professor Hong Liu's team. It consisted of one comprehensive cabin and one plant cabin, with a total area of 100 square meter and a total volume of 300 cubic meter, which would meet the requirement of life support for 3 crew members. In 2014, a 105-day long-term and high-closure BLSS experiment with 3 crew members involved was successfully conducted in Lunar Palace 1. This experiment demonstrated and verified the feasibility of the systematic design methods and system operation, regulation, and controlling technologies. For the first time in the world, it achieved the stable operation of a 4-unit biological loop artificial ecosystem consisting of human, plant, animals, and microbes. It also achieved the world's highest system closure of 97%. Lunar Palace 1 has been successfully upgraded through 3 years of further development. An additional plant cabin was equipped to it in 2016, expanded the total area and volume to 160 square meters and 500 cubic meters respectively. The system now has the capacity for 4 crew members. Subsequently, Lunar Palace 355 mission launched on May 10, 2017, and successfully finished on May 15, 2018, which lasted for 370 days. In Lunar Palace 355 mission, 4 volunteers lived inside the system and cultivated the selected plants, including 5 food crops, 29 vegetables, and 1 fruit. Part of the inedible plant biomass was converted as feed for yellow mealworms. Crops, vegetables, fruits, and yellow mealworms were harvested and processed into the volunteers' daily meals. The other part of the inedible plant biomass was mixed with human feces and food residues and were fermented in a proprietary bioconverter to produce soil-like substrate for plant cultivation. Carbon dioxide enriched air contributed by volunteers, insects, and waste treatment in the comprehensive cabin was delivered to the plant cabin after purification for plant photosynthesis. Oxygen-enriched air produced in plant cabins was delivered to the comprehensive cabin for the respiration of humans, animals, and microbes. Condensate water produced by plants' transpiration was purified first and was partially sent to the comprehensive cabin, serving for volunteers' daily use with the addition of trace elements. The rest condensate water was used for plant irrigation, together with purified domestic wastewater and urine. From this, a closed-loop life support system was established. The Lunar Palace 365 mission, the world's longest BLSS experiment, has successfully realized 100% regeneration of oxygen and water, 800% regeneration of food, and the system closure reached 98%. Professor Liu's team has also made multiple breakthroughs in the theories and technologies of BLSS, which will provide important theoretical and technical supports for manned deep space exploration. Lunar Palace 1 was selected as one of the 2017 pictures, the best science images of the year, held by Nature. With dreams and ambition in space exploration, the Lunar Palace 1 team has devoted themselves in the area of BLSS for more than 10 years by practicing the spirit of dream, enthusiasm, passion, courage, energy, and responsibility, and overcome all difficulties and obstacles en route to success. The team will stay true to the mission, forge ahead, strive to lead the development of BLSS, and make contributions for humans' long-term habitation in space.